What is going on, everyone? Scartifist here with a new series of Mount and Blade Warband with the mod Perisno. Now, this is going to run concurrently to the Dying Light series. However, it may or may not take precedent over it, just because Dying Light, as I've mentioned in the latest episode, which will be uploaded in a couple of days now, so you're gonna hear this first, but Dying Light is a long grind, especially when you're playing on the hardest difficulty. It's gonna take a while, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see me doing the same thing over and over again. And Dying Light in itself is a huge step away from Freeman Guerrilla Warfare. Speaking of which, if you've come from a Freeman Guerrilla Warfare series or stuck around, trust me, you're going to like Mount and Blade Warband, if you don't even know it already, and I'm pretty sure most of you do. If you're new to the channel, welcome all together. Perisno will probably be, well, it was initially intended to be the third game I'd play after Dying Light, but considering how things are going with that series, this just might end up taking, like, becoming the second game, with Dying Light becoming like a substitute. Now, with that said, I have not played Perisno for about a year and a half, so I don't really know all the, delicate intricacies within this mod. So I'm actually really eager to finally do a full playthrough with you guys. And the reason why I haven't is because for the whole year, I was convinced that they would do like an updated version, because I remember like a year ago they were saying that, oh, we're going to release 0.9, but they never did, and I kind of forgot about it. But newsflash, a couple days ago they released the update finally after a year, and I'm really excited to see what it has to offer. I haven't played since 0.71, so I'm really I'm kind of going into this blind. Now, I've done some practice, but the bare minimum. Now, as with all these games, there's really a few styles to play. Well, there's really only one major viable style, and that's to basically max your looting if you can, win battles and steal stuff and sell and trade. So looting and trade is the key to the most early games, or how you navigate out of that. We're not going to be doing that. I really feel like a lot of the submods, or a lot of the additional mods that have been incorporated into Perisno, allow a player to, well, for me at least, allow a player to explore different options, like perhaps becoming a mercenary, and when I say mercenary, I actually mean a soldier in a lord's army. Thank you, freelancer mod, that other mods do not have in general. And we're gonna take that approach. We're gonna enlist in a lord or lady's army and work our way up the ranks, because there's always gonna be war, right? And this map is huge. So first thing we're gonna do, fog of war is gonna be disabled. Hard mode, we're not gonna enable hard mode because we do not want to get our asses kicked quite yet. We might in the future if we ever come back to this, but yeah. Fog of war disabled. Playing as a guy. Race can be human. We can play. That's new. Giant. I was reading the patch notes, and I heard there was like bear cavalry now and something like that. So this will be a lot more interesting than, excuse me, I initially expected. So what was my father? He was a veteran warrior. What did I like to do? I like to shoot stuff. I was an army recruit, and why did I leave? For money and power. Now, I really value the writing skill, as well as, I think this is just a general good spread, with the exception of intelligence, which will put points into that, to say the very least. So, yeah, okay. This looks pretty good. Become an adventurous. Yeah, we're going to do this. I think I accidentally did not click the realistic save, but oh well, I'm not going to plan on save scumming regardless. First things first, we're going to have to put 2 points into intelligence, just because that's books are going to be very important, assuming they have them still, and if you're below 8 or 7, you're going to have a hard time, to say the very least. Iron Flesh is always valuable. We're going to be a guy fighting in an army, so we do not want to get rolled. I'm gonna postpone riding, just because I think that this start we don't even have a horse, and we won't be getting it anytime soon in a person's army. Now, something else to consider, even before I start this, I'll be fast forwarding the sections, or just completely skipping them when I'm in an army and it's just moving around. So you're going to see all the action. You're not going to see the boring, mundane stuff. Unless you guys want to see that. Just let me know in comments. But yeah. So most important stat right now is going to be pathfinding. And the reason why is because in the early game, or you want to invest in the pathfinding early game, because doing it in the late game is going to hurt. Because the late game, you want to put most of your points into the, Power Strike, Iron Flesh, Weapon Master, Shield, that kind of stuff, right? You want the utility early. because you're not going to do shit early on, right? So yeah, that's just going to be the way things are. Now, 2 more points. That means we're going to put more into strength, and once we hit level 2, which will come very quickly, hopefully, we're going to be able to put more points into Iron Flesh and Power Strike. We're also going to put 2 points into foraging because, like, again, investing, and then athletics as well are going to be important because we're not going to have shit in the beginning and we want to reach our opponents. Now, I'm going to upgrade pole rams just because, shit. Okay, you're going to be, how old do I look? Here, you can look like this old. All right, hair, I just got to fix the hairstyle because I cannot, ooh, what was this? They added new hairstyles. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. Too bad this does not go with it at all. What about this one? Yeah, we'll go with this one. Maybe a little darker hair. No, you need to be, okay, perfect. Okay, looks good. Now, this is going to be the most important thing. Where do we want to start? Now, I'm inclined to start with the Tauren Nation, just because elves in this game, from what I remember, they're pretty powerful and we're not going to get rolled, to say the very least. Yeah, so it's going to be a ship to this. You came by a ship, skirting the cliffs where the elven woodlands meet the sea. Much of the coastline was obscured by tendrils of fog that snaked down the river valleys, but occasionally you caught the sight of a castle watchtower rising above the mists, and on one occasion, a beacon of fire burning to warn of an enemy warband. You knew that you were relatively safe at sea. You were too far south to risk encountering the sea pirates who troubled the coasts of the Macavian lands, but it was still a relief to reach the Selver estuary, gateway to the port of Fornion, and see an elven warboat riding at anchor, its pennants fluttering in the breeze. Okay, approach the town, yada yada yada. Okay, so let's go in here. Let's go to the castle. Hopefully they don't deny us. They don't. Excellent. Let's see if we can't get a task from our queen. Yeah, that would be ideal, to say the very least. Ooh, the queen. Okay, I'm at your service. Yeah. Do you have any tasks for me? I will execute the law, my queen. But first, I will compete in a tournament to get some experience, and yeah. Now, I'm not too worried about village relations, which is something that will go down just by doing these, like, you know, fetch or kill these guys, criminals quests. Not too worried about it because we'll be able to gain them back once we start off our own. And hang on a second. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Excellent. Anyway, once we're able to win tournaments and stuff, I really don't think it's going to be much of a problem. Okay, deal with him. He's down. Guy behind me. Now, the goal is to get at least 3 kills in this tournament because that's going to give us 5 XP and 10 arms, which is going to be important. More, better. Because if you get anything less than 3, you don't gain anything. With the exception of a merely bit of experience. Like, if you get 3, you get an additional 10 XP plus the amount you get from killing. Did he just chamber me? Yeah, he chambered me. What the? Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I only have 1 sword, which is fine. 5 kills though. Proficiency is going up, which is good. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure we're on fastest combat as well, which means these fights will go quickly. Damn. Careful though. Yeah, I'm gonna let these guys duke it out. Oh boy. Okay, excellent. Ooh, good dodge, Dodge. I'm gonna let this guy deal with it right now. I'm pretty low on health, so I think I'm gonna be dead soon. Okay, it's okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. I got clipped by the end of that, which is fine. How much do we get? So 30 arms and 10 experience. Pretty decent. We're not going to do that one more time because now what we have to do is, and this is going to be a little bit of a grind, just to let you guys know ahead of time. Ooh, that's a good weapon. Anyway, just to let you know ahead of time, we're going to be joining this lady's army. Now we need to also take a look to see who she's at war with, because we have 30 days to finish this too. All right, let's take a look where Slenor is. Slenor is over here, training field's over here, and just look at the size of this map. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna be very fun conquering. Ooh. Just wow. Okay. Okay. First things first, we're gonna deal with that problem. And hopefully we do not die, because I would not like that to happen to us, to say the very least. Slenor is gonna be right over here, and we're gonna head there, to say the very least. And this is where the good a party speed matters. Oh boy. Alright, here. Just leave me alone. I paid him. Oh, man, I paid him quite a bit. Oh, well, whatever. I'm going to get 300 from getting there safely. Deer herd. I'm not going to kill right now. I can live off the land just by foraging, which is good enough. Okay, get here. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to the village center. We're not recruiting anyone, because when you join an army, recruiting is not exactly the best idea, because you will lose all those soldiers. Now our guy is pretty generic. He's got a nice little sword. Yeah, he's got an arming sword, wooden shield that'll pop, and just some very basic gear, to say the very least. We are full health, so I'm not too concerned. We just gotta find this guy, and hopefully he's not a stud. Yo, okay. Where is this guy? There he is. Nervous man, eh? I'm looking for a murderer. I don't understand, sir. I never killed anyone. I think you got the wrong man. Then drop your sword if you are innocent. You have nothing to fear. Well, go now. Talk to your neighbors. And if they verify your story, I'll go on my way. I'm not going anywhere, friend. You're gonna have a fight today. No problem. I really just need your head anyway. Die, dog. Okay. Oh. Proper bloodshed. Later. I'm about to get my 300. That's all we gotta do. I do not want to slaughter the deer herd just yet. And obviously we move slower at night, but it's still fine. Yeah. Goal, guys, is to please our commander. That way, she's going to give us a promotion. Now, hopefully, there's as much war as possible, because that way, we're going to get some decent gear, decent cash, and we're going to be able to kill people. Yeah, no, we can live off the land, guys. And I'm pretty sure our armor... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, here. You have 65. I'm not... I'll pay you guys. I'm not in the mood to fight anyone right now. And back to the city. Is she still in here? If she is, then I'm fine. If she's not, we're in trouble. You in here? Yeah, you are. Okay. So we have 412. We're about to make all this back, so it's fine. Remember, in the early game, guys, we gotta be a little bitch. Man, what? Where is this lady? Yo, where's the queen? Oh, the castle, man. I will be back. Where is the Queen Arwen? She's in a castle. Yes, her daughter is Princess, whatever her name is. Okay, so she was right here. Okay, we're gonna head here now. And we're gonna list in the princess's army. Or one of those two ladies' armies, because, yeah, that's the way things roll with us. Alright, we need to ask you. I need to ask you, where the hell is this lady? To ask you something, the location of Queen Arwen. Temp and in the... What the? Okay, so temp... Oh, so she's right here? Damn. This is why I wish we had, like, a larger viewing, like, or we're able to view more. Okay, so, ooh, okay, there we go, There she is. Come on. Find the daughter and enlist in her army, because the queen, if she dies, oh boy. As you gave me. Excellent. There we go. Now, you could say I wouldn't take it, but hell yeah, I'm taking this. Now, I would like to ask you something. I want a location of the daughter. The princess. Oh. She's between this? Okay, we gotta catch up to her then. Also, she's got an escort, so yeah, she's more than good to go. Kalkov Confederation. Oh, I forgot the most important thing though, guys. Take a look at the factions. These are all new to me, pretty much, with the exception, like a bunch of these they added. I have no clue, like what the hell they do. Okay, whatever. Elentor. So you guys are at war with the Kingdom of Taurania. The Elentor have the upper hand in the fighting. Okay, the Hakan Empire, and of course the Geldar. So if we just zoom out real quickly. Hakans, I'm pretty sure these guys. Tauranians are up north, so we want to fight someone who's join someone's army whose territory is up here, so we can get the most experience. So it doesn't have to be the daughter, but if I remember correctly, the daughters tends to patrol like upwards here, so it'll be good for us. Have we leveled up yet? No, we're still 39 XP away from leveling up, which is fine. So she's traveling to this town, so we might as well meet up with her there. Okay, Nibor Hood gathered the army. Ooh, okay, so this must be Perisno's equivalent of invading armies to Pendor's. Like, because Pendor has a system, like the mod Prophecy of Pendor, it has a system where you can just a bunch of armies invade. So I'm not gonna attack these villagers because they've done nothing to me. I don't plan on raiding them. Yeah. Ooh, there she is. There she is. There she is. Princess, whatever her name is. What's your upstanding? You have wealth. Do you have a castle? Okay, so you have a town. Okay. Okay. Do you 30 days to deliver it? Yeah. Sorry about that. I will enlist in your army. I've got room. Okay. You're gonna be a hunter. Okay, we've enlisted. And now we're gonna save because I do not want to lose this progress. Now we're gonna the game's obviously gonna fast forward ahead, and yeah, hopefully we get a few things done. Now I want to take a quick look at the inventory. Ooh, excellent, and we're being trained as well. Now the first things first, our armor is still better than what they're offering, so yeah, we're gonna just equip our own stuff for now. Actually, this is the only thing better, and they have gloves. So yes, I don't need the elven knife. I just need this. Okay, pretty good. So custom troop. Let's continue. No, we're not gonna revolt. We're gonna return to duty. Now this finally happened as well, which is good. What's it called? Character. Okay. So what do we want to do now? Is put points into strength. That way we can get points into power strike. Next level will be Iron Flesh, and after that we can invest more into utility. Right, and these guys are in the fight right now, which is excellent. I'm gonna follow my commander into battle. Charge the demon worshippers. Is the name of the game, folks. The name of the game. And as you can see, we are one big scrub. I'm pretty sure like the shield is the only thing better than our current gear, but that's fine. We're gonna move with our troops. Some nice voice acting.
We've got them in our sights, mate.
Kill them now, boys. One kill. That's all we need. We can't get too injured. Corner them and start slaughtering. Ooh boy. Ow. Ride the horses. Oh no. Wow, we're injured. It's all good. Ow.
Our aim is true.
The princess is right there. She's doing her thing. Where are the rest of these guys? Wow, we got nothing from this. This is fine.
Our queen!
And we won! Yay!
We've got them in our sights, mates.
We won! Yay! 4 right now and 6 morale. Ooh. And can we get this? 17. Ooh, yeah, we can get this, and we can sell these later. Ah, excellent. 244 RMs. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let us continue. Okay, okay, we'll continue the fight. Ooh, it's a long fight. Now, she only has 100 troops, though, so we do have to be careful. Follow the command. I'm going to follow the commander into battle. 180. Oh, this is our moment, boys, to shine. With little help, we can still do this. Send in the troops. Now, our battle size is turned down to 125 for a reason, because if we turned it up any higher, our computer would fry. Well, I'm not too sure about that, but I do not want to risk it. Like, look at, even with 125, we're already at 84 FPS. Which is good, but like, considering this limit I set before, and this isn't even in combat. Like, in combat, I think we'll drop to like 60. Which is about as low as I'm willing to go. Because the video quality in itself is going to be that. Okay. Okay, we're going to turn this down just a little teensy bit, because you're getting kind of annoying. Oof. Okay. Why am I in the front? Yeah, you guys should be going in the front. Why am I in the... This ain't the Roman army where the Hastati went in first. No! Fun fact though, the Hastati were always sent in first, and then you have the Principes, and they'd be in the back. Hastati would always go in the front, and they were usually the I think they were like the poorest troops, and they would thin out like the and they were the most common. They would thin out the enemy because they were so disciplined, and then the people behind who had earned their stripes through fighting in the Hastati ranks and surviving, they would, you know, deal with the fight afterwards. Fun little fact. Pretty sure you all knew it though. I just like Roman history. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh! Damn, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, we're gonna wait for this to be over though. Take a look at the battle real quick. This is gonna end pretty damn quickly. Ooh. Get him, come on, come on. We got people fleeing as well. Oh man. Let's go to this side. Or wait, I'm going the wrong way. I had to zoom in to where they're going. Okay, okay, okay. Man, these guys ran. There they are. Ooh. There we go. One, and now it's one left. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're so dead. Oh. Nice. Textures are pretty decent as well. Let's go. Now the early game, I told you guys, is gonna be tough. Relations increased. Ooh, ooh. Thank you for the loot. Now this is where the looting skill comes in the handy, boys. Ooh, okay, we're getting some good gear now. Not good, but not terrible. Okay, so we could have 324. What happened to our shield? Or did we not have a shield? No, we did. Oh, never mind. The round shield turned into our like person's like our lord's banner. All right, this is all good. We'll take this. And just look at that, we've already leveled up. Now I'm going to be putting points into wound treatment afterwards, because this is going to become critical, because we don't have a medic for a while. Now I want to get that to at least 4, so we can rely on ourselves to be sustained. Put points in the archery as well, because I really think we're going to be upgraded further. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're brand new, as I said before, or maybe if I haven't, if you're brand new to the channel, be sure to stick around. We got plenty of content coming. And if you have been following me for a while, trust me, you're going to enjoy this. More so than Dying Light, because I've noticed Dying Light, not many of you two like that as well. So it kind of influenced the decision as well to not continue with it. Well, I shouldn't say not continue with it, but divert some of the time into other series. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Give